Round one.
So we're underway then. This, a battle between top 20 boxers who have occupied podium positions in global championships. The man wearing red, boxing out of the southpaw stance, is the reigning Olympic Games bronze medalist in the 52-kilogram division. Losing to Misha Aliyan of Russia at the semi-final stage. Comes in as the Asian Continental Championship bronze medalist. And the southpaw in blue in this all-port cider battle is Saken Bibossinov of Kazakhstan, and he is the reigning World Championship silver medalist from Yekaterinburg in Russia last year. He's ranked number 11 in the world. He's the tournament number 4 seed, and this one promises to be an encounter of high skill. Beautiful left hand landed by the man in blue, but it was countered by a left hook from the man in red, who's an adept switch hitter.
It looks strong. Hu looks physically strong. Lots of snap on his punches as well. We're having success with the overhand left here. Manages to evade Bibosinov's attack there as he almost cornered the man in red. Get that lace fixed up.
Well, the Kazakh fans out in force once again. So Hu in the orthodox stance now. Now switches back to southpaw. Lashing in a backhand left, but what a right jab landed by Bibossinov. On the front foot behind low-held hands.
Good trade-off there.
Most certainly.
This guy's throwing heavy left crosses. Oh, sharp work from Bibossinov there. Left uppercut followed by the right hook. Finished with a left cross. He does like that combination.
Good left hand to the body from Bibossinov, and he goes for the
again,
same shot
combo.
once again, starting with the left hand to the body. And it's he who is occupying center ring, pushing Hu backwards. He tries a spearing single, but just finding himself confined near the corner. So good right hand dug into the body from Hu. So fans of the man in red trying to make their voice heard over the beating drum of the Kazakh fans. That was a quick right hand flicked out by Hu before skitting to the other side of the ring.
Yep.
And misses traded between these two speedy boxers during the course of that exchange.
Real hand move tactics from Hu. Good shots from Bibossinov there. Moving the feet in behind those long straight shots. Knowing that Hu was going to try and slide back out of distance. He tried to close down the range there. Oh, and a mean stare from Bibossinov.
Well, again, given what's at stake, it's hardly surprising.
Yeah.
Very competitive opening round.
Big left hand over the top from the man in red. Bibosinov's combination of preference, left uppercut, followed by the right hook with a left cross finish. Really does like that combination. And it's 10-9 across the board for Hu. It's really quite surprising. Really surprising.
So at the start of the day, Kazakhstan led the charge for Tokyo with 6 boxers qualified. China had sent 4 through. Those two nations split by India, who at the start of this 7th day of competition had 5 boxers through to the Olympic Games in July.
Round 2.
So the second round then, Saken Bibossinov, the man in blue, conceded the opening round across the board. Got experience in World Series boxing as well for the Kazakhstan Astana Arlands. Who has also represented China Dragons during the course of that competition over the years as well. Well, Hu looking to get busy, not much success, but plenty of activity, keeping Bibossinov occupied. Oh, beautiful right hand out of the orthodox stance, and then he dropped it down to the body, did Hu. Very, very quick, straight punches.
Whoa, good exchange from both guys. Rapid fire stuff here.
Looking for that right hand lead out of the orthodox stance once again is Hu. And there it is, right on cue. That one was a solid shot. Bibossinov coming forward, digs in a left hook, but caught on the way out as Hu skips to his left. That's a good left hand from the man in blue. Hu dropping down with a nice left hand to the body before coming back with a good right jab. Up on his toes now, exaggerated movements as he got up. Was skipping around the ring momentarily. Bibossinov just looking to close the range behind that low-held guard, but look at that for a single right-hand success from Hu.
Bibossinov not too sure on when he should pull the trigger now. And it just looks like he wants to get the shots off, but he's a little bit unsure whether or not to let them go because of that reason. Missing. He has been missing numerous attempts at attack in this round. And again, Ronald, he is not hitting the mark at all.
And because there is so much feinting, look at that. Chasing after the man, but not able to find the mark. And in the meantime, beautiful two-shot combination from Hu.
Well,
he has scored with some really eye-catching singles during the course of this round. Remember, he took the first unanimously, and it's likely to be the same again at the conclusion of the second. And he's thanking the crowd for the support that they're giving him from the stands here in the Prince Hamza Hall.
Big round there from Hu. Managing to basically delay Bibossinov's attacks and not giving him anything to go on. He's taken away Bibossinov's confidence in terms of letting his hands go, and that could be a major factor here. And it is again, Ron.
So 2 rounds completed, and both of them scored 10-9 in favor of the 20th ranked boxer in the world, Jianguan. With a 2-point lead now for all 5 of the judges.
Third and final round.
So the third final round underway. The man in blue is trailing by 2 points, 20-18 across the board. So he has got to come on strong here. He needs to have a dominant round just to get back to parity. Remember, the losing boxers will go into a box-off scenario because it is the top half dozen who will go through from this weight class. Well, Hu just goading his man with that low-held guard and hanging his chin out. That's being reciprocated by Bibossinov. But he is the man who needs to score, and look at that for a right hand out of the orthodox stance from Hu. So the clock not on the side of the man in blue, so he really can't afford to watch and wait to the extent that he's doing, unless he's putting all his store in landing a perfect single shot.
Yeah, which is very unlikely, Ronald, here. Bibossinov, the kind of boxer who likes to put his combinations together, like so. But he just can't, because the man in front of him is not being a stationary target. He's not standing around there long enough to let him trade. He almost makes Bibossinov believe he's going to be around. Bibossinov gets set to attack. Hugh lets 2 shots go, and he's gone.
Good left cross landed by the man in blue, who, keeping his composure, takes a right jab from the Kazakh boxer. But given the state of the contest, 2 rounds completed and both in the bag for Hu, he had just got to avoid walking on to a big finishing shot, and he will be going through to his 2nd successive Olympic Games.
Bibossinov, not, in my opinion, the kind of fellow that can halt someone with 1 shot. He's a volume guy, a combination puncher. He takes another leaping right hand as Hu moves off the ropes quite coolly there. Didn't think that I would see this pan out this way, but what a job Hu has done here in negating Bibossinov's attacks, combination punches, and he knows that he's done enough now, Ron.
First thing he did was turn to his fans up in the stands here in Amman in Jordan, and look at the congratulations he's receiving from his coaches as he makes his way back to the red corner. He knows he's going through to the Olympic Games for the 2nd successive time, where he's into the box office for Saken Bibossinov, the tournament number 4 seed. It's going to be a unanimous points decision victory for the man in red, as he will look to return to the podium on the Olympic stage in the Japanese capital in July.
والفائز بإجماع الحكام, and the winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, representing the People's Republic of China, Jianguan.
What an achievement for Hu Jianguan, the reigning Olympic bronze medalist, back to the Olympic Games, still full of energy and active celebrations, congratulating the referee and all sides of the Prince Hamza Hall after a very good display. Wonderful punch picking, eye-catching singles over the course of the first 2 rounds, and then just doing enough to use the experience and coast to victory. He's through to the final 4, which means that he is going through to Tokyo 2020. It's into the box office for Saken Bibossinov, tournament number 4 seed from Kazakhstan. So the man from Kazakhstan